Welcome to the BizFlow Tutorials video series on FFL Federal Firearms License Management. In this video, we will cover how your FFL can store firearms for customers. Specifically, we will discuss how to configure the BizFlow platform for firearm storage, the process for storing and disposing firearms, and whether you should use your regular bound book or create a separate bound book for storage. Step 1. Enabling Firearm for Storage functionality. To begin, you must enable the Firearm for Storage functionality in BizFlow. Note that you need owner or admin privileges to perform this action. If you do not see this option, it means you lack the necessary access rights. Navigate to Configuration Policies. Under the Functionality tab, scroll down. Locate the option Firearm for Storage and ensure it is enabled. Save the changes and refresh your screen. After refreshing, go to Order Management and confirm that Firearm for Storage is now visible. Step 2. Configuring Firearm for Storage. Go to Order Management Firearm for Storage Configuration. Here you need to set up the default rules for firearm storage. Customer authorization. This is a mandatory requirement. You must obtain written authorization from the customer confirming their legal possession of the firearm and their consent to your storage terms. This authorization must be signed at the kiosk during firearm drop-off and again during pickup. This helps protect you from liability. You may input the legal terms provided by your legal counsel here. Here we recommend creating a generic product for firearm storage to simplify record keeping. We will go into further detail on this in the next step. In some cases, customers may wish to sell their stored firearm instead of reclaiming it. Enable the Show Convert button to allow the easy conversion of storage item to a consignment item. Pickup confirmation. The customer must sign a pickup confirmation when retrieving their firearm to absolve you of liability. Setting storage fees. Under storage fees, click Add. You may set a flat fee for all firearms, or you may create different fees for pistols, rifles, shotguns, etc. Step 3. Add a generic firearm storage product. To streamline firearm storage, BizFlow recommends creating a generic product instead of creating new products for each stored firearm. Go to Setup, Manage Products, create a new product named Firearm for Storage. We have created one for you. In the brand details, enter your business name. Category. Make sure that the Firearms for Storage goes under the category of firearms. By doing this, you will ensure that the system automatically knows that any items under the category of firearm for storage are serialized firearms. Subcategory. Use the standard subcategories like handgun, pistol, shotgun, etc. Location. Set your default location. Cost. This field can be left blank. Under the Inventory tab, enable the option to ignore default configuration for every new firearm that gets added in Firearms for Storage. For specific firearms, the SKU information will be the same for all the firearms with different serial numbers. For the Firearms for Storage product category and other generic product categories, it is important that you ignore the default firearm configuration so the same SKU information will not be applied to those firearms. Designating a default bound book. You can choose whether to store the firearm in a regular bound book or create a separate storage bound book. Select the default bound book as Storage Bound Book. Additionally, you may configure this as an owner or admin in the FFL Bound Book module if you choose to. Navigate to FFL Bound Book, Configuration. Under the Bound Book tab, look for Default Bound Book for Storage and select the Storage Bound Book. Note: there are no extra charges for creating multiple bound books in BizFlow. Step 5. Add a new firearm for storage. Go to Order Management, Firearm for Storage. Add new firearm. Enter the following details: customer name. Select or add the customer. Make sure the customer is onboarded on the kiosk so their details appear here. Add the default firearm for storage and enter the specific required details of the firearm. Firearm type, choose from handgun, shotgun, rifle, etc. Enter the required details. Enter the serial number of the firearm. Storage fees. The system will auto-calculate the fees. Click the red icon to edit the information. Click Save and Confirm. Once saved, click Get Authorization at Kiosk or here, and the customer will be asked to sign here. Once the information is saved, an acquisition record is created here. Next, check out the customer and select a payment type of full payment or recurring payment. Here, we will choose a recurring monthly payment. At the point of sale, you may select the customer's payment method of cash, check, credit card, etc. You will be able to find the customer's monthly firearm for storage subscription under Payments, Subscriptions, Active Subscriptions. You may manage the subscription here and change the subscription type if necessary. You will also find the details of the customer's firearm for storage under Order Management, Firearm for Storage. This step ensures that each firearm added for storage is properly documented and tracked. Step 7. Convert storage to consignment. In cases where the customer decides to sell the firearm instead of reclaiming it, BizFlow allows easy conversion from storage to consignment. Select the firearm under Order Management, Firearm for Storage and click Convert to Consignment. You need a 4-digit PIN to allow you to convert the firearm. This allows you to seamlessly move the item into a consignment sale, minimizing manual entry. Step 8. Processing firearm disposition. First, check this box if the firearm is being disposed to the same customer that it was acquired from, or fill in the appropriate details. Next, change the status of the firearm to Ready to Pick Up. This will refresh the screen and give you a warning showing that a 4473 is not attached to the firearm. You may generate the 4473 here so the customer can complete the process. If the 4473 process is completed on paper or outside the BizFlow software, you may also check the completed option and click Save. We will generate the 4473 here. Click the Pickup Confirmation here or Pickup Confirmation at Kiosk. Enter the required details. The customer will be able to sign here. The customer's signature will trigger the disposition of the firearms within the system. A disposition record will be created for each firearm that is disposed. By following these steps, you have now successfully configured BizFlow to handle firearm storage in compliance with ATF regulations. Thank you for watching.